It's Sunday, the 3rd of July, and I'm going to start with parting out brickheads. As we all know, I love parting out new sets above used pieces, so yeah. Not really sure which to do first, the gentleman or the lady. Well, the lady says, or the saying says ladies first, so yeah. Let's start with the lady brickheads. Got 10 of the bride's brickheads and 10 of the groom. There are 4 bags in each, bigger pieces and lots of smaller pieces in the booklet. And these boxes have these tape closures. I like those way better than the tab-in closures, as you can decently open the box. So yeah, not going to save any boxes, but it's nice they put those in, as you can open them up way more neatly. 3 out of the 4 bags are done, but I was running low on cups, so gonna put some parts away first before I go on. The main reason why I'm running out of cups is because all through the room, as Jannik from Some Bricks would say, there are piles of shame. All things which still need to be done. And before I'll do the groom brickhead, it's really time to just work on these small piles of shame, so to say. So yeah, first is part out and after we'll work on that. It's Monday, the 4th of July. And yesterday I still have to be on call for my day job. And yeah, as you can see, I left quite a mess. So gotta clean that up soon after. But we've gotten an order, first one this month. And the order is for all Duplo pieces. So leave all of these. So that's really good. Took quite some time to get some sales on them. I had some pieces here and there, of course, but now it's quite a big order. So the diversification of Duplo did pay off, but one of the disadvantages is the space. So I won't be buying any more Duplo, although I like to have a bit of Duplo in the store. Maybe if the deals are right, I would do it again, but yeah, most of the things are just too big for my store and they take up quite some space, and that's just in this small room a no-go, sadly. But for the future I might focus on Duplo again. One thing to keep in mind with Duplo is the pieces are quite big. So yeah, with shipping, especially with flat rate, it's advisable to price accordingly, as it all needs big boxes. I won't be able to fit this in any envelope of any kind. So yeah, might lose some money on shipping, but that's fine by me. I'll still make a profit. Order all picked. Now let's get it packed, and then I gotta work on my mess I left yesterday. Cleaned up the mess, kinda. Still got a long way to go. But first on to some of the slack of last week. Gotta upload the blue legs, move on to the black legs. That will be tomorrow probably, as I have been called by my day job with the standby. So yeah, now doing this. Sometimes it's okay to have an off week. For me with vlogging it's more apparent than others who don't vlog, as you can see it of course. But yeah, sometimes you have those weeks. But for now we're playing catch up to get ahead of the curve again. Blue legs are done. It's about €9 after discount. So yeah, not too bad, not too bad. I believe I had the other file open. Yeah, looks like it. So that makes the total about €130 and still got a long way to go. So not quite got the investment back yet, but we're on its way. Not really sure if I'm going to do much more tonight, as it's 9 p.m. and I still have to do some chores. So a bit of a disadvantage of working 9 hours a day. But we've got the Wednesday for working more in the store, and these legs are quite unique. Really think they're cool. Oh well, going to put both those parts away, and yeah. It's Wednesday, the 6th of July, and we're having a day off again. As yeah, the new usual. We've gotten a first order to the rest of the world, which is Canada. So kind of exciting to see what will happen. But I'm sure everything will be fine. But yeah, shipping to a new country, always a bit exciting, as you don't know how it will go. But soon enough we'll have the experience. So then it won't be as new, I guess. We've got a pretty busy day ahead. For today I'm having a meeting with a company called Bricker, and they provide with an alternative for Brick Freedom, so order management software, store management software, and they reach out to me if I would like to have a demo, and naturally I was interested. So at 10 a.m. we're going to have the demo. Won't be shared in the vlog, but if I get excited by the software, I'm sure it will follow soon after. We've gotten 3 orders so far. 2 of them we've picked just yet, and the other one is a bit bigger, so I'll be sure to pick it off camera, as else I will get distracted too much. For the rest of the day I'll probably be focusing on parting out the used minifigure pieces I've got, working through the shame pile, and yeah, we'll see what the day will bring us. Last order also pulled. loads of new pieces. So pretty big order, which is always great. 2 of these wedge plates I've lost. In the middle of the order I needed 8 and I only had 6. But apparently at a part out I wasn't paying enough attention, as I had to pick the bigger size of them, and I found the 2 missing pieces in that drawer. So yeah, gotta watch out with those wedge plates that I don't make mistakes apparently. But I'm happy I found the pieces back and I didn't have to look in all the drawers for the pieces. It's been a long time since I had an inventory mismatch, and let's hope it will be a long time again before we get one again. Now getting this ready to ship, and then I'm going to prepare for my meeting with Bricker, and after that we'll get back to the store. Just had the demo of Bricker, the alternative for Brick Freedom, and the software looked really good. So yeah, can't wait to use it. I'm really excited, as I won't have to struggle with postal addresses and such anymore, it looks like, and some other things. But when the software is live for me, I will take you guys with me, of course, to show it. But in essence, it looks like software which has been built by and for shop owners, and they thought of lots of things, like they can integrate printers, picking software, inventory management is all done from their website. So instead of making Bricklink or BrickOwl your main shop, the web shop manages its inventory. So yeah, I think it will be a great step forward, and I can't wait to show you guys the software and take you along with the journey to see how it works. That's for the future. Might be this week, might be next week when it's set up, I don't know. Could take some time, as they have to manually help me with setting it up. They do that all by themselves, and I have to give some API keys and stuff. Anyhow, back to the shames of pile. Black legs, need to quality control them, and after upload them, of course. Yeah, going to start with that. Quality control is done. Got some nice pieces to upload, but yeah, also got a load of rejects, cracked tooth marks, or just discoloration, and I'm not going to sell it. So yeah, too bad there's a lot of rejects, but happy I finally got through the pile of plain legs of the color black. Still got the printed legs to go. Might do these after uploading this, but I also need to contact Bricker with some information, so I'm going to do that first. Last week 2 customers reached out that they said the package hadn't arrived yet. That was Wednesday. So I'm going to send them a follow-up message to see if the package did arrive now, as they are both buyers outside of the Netherlands. But I think, yeah, for customer service it's good to take the initiative and inquiry if it's solved or not. If it isn't solved, I'm going to offer them a refund, as I usually see that the packages will be delivered within 3 weeks, and I don't want to have the customer to worry about the money, and they can buy the product maybe in another store or something. But yeah, I'm going to reach out to them, see what they want, and take care of their business. All the things I had to do are done. Packages still need to go out of the door. The pile of shame is getting smaller and smaller. Still got some ways to go, but black legs are all put away. Did some administrational work as it had to be done. And then the time flies on a day like this with all these things happening. So yeah, that's it for today. Tomorrow we'll go further, as I have tonight I have plans, and I hope my standby shift gives me a bit of rest, and then one more day and we're done. It's Thursday, the 7th of July, and we had to do the first refund today. A customer in Greece hadn't received the package for over 3 weeks. So I suspect it's lost in the postal services, in the mail, or how you want to call it. And I've decided to give him a full refund. It was a small order, and it's not worth the time, frustration, or effort, in my opinion, to wait for it. It is good customer service. The customer thanked me for my professional approach, and yeah, it's a bit of a loss, of course, for the store, but those things happen in the business, so not too worried about it. And maybe in the future the customer will come back and buy some new pieces. It's a shame, even if the package will arrive later this week, year, I don't know. I've said it's on the house, so I will take full costs and I'll just take the loss. Those things happen, but it's the first one in over 7 months which got lost in the mail. So let's hope it takes another 6 months to lose a package again. But we'll see. I hope for sure it will take some time again, as it's never fun to do it. But yeah, it's part of the business. For today, it's my last standby day. So after today, I will get more time again for the store. It's been a pretty busy week, crazy week for the standby, as I've been called quite a bit. But yeah, it's part of the job working in IT. So I know sometimes I've got to do it. It's usually once every 2 months, so it's not too bad. And yeah, not enjoy doing it, as the potential to get called late in the night or even at night, I'm not really fond of it. But yeah, it does happen. Anyway, for today, one order. We've just picked it, and after this order, I will be focusing on use pieces again. Some legs, I suppose, or maybe I'll switch it up with some torsos, just to give me some break from the legs. Is everything in it? Card, yeah. So yeah, going to create a shipping label for this, and we'll move on. Time to move on to all gray or light gray, dark bluish gray, and light bluish gray legs. Get them sorted. I don't think there are many printed pieces in them, so it should be quick and easy. Bad quality. Well, on to sorting them and see what makes the cut. Sorting of the legs all done. Again, loads of rejects. It's getting quite a reject collection. Don't know what to do with them yet. Not really fond of selling those, as they might get back in the market and get in bulk lots which aren't good, and I might buy them back in the future. So yeah, not really sure. Also, the colors, I'm not having a really difficult time to differentiate dark bluish gray and dark gray. As you can clearly see the blue color. I am having trouble with light bluish gray and light gray. So on the right is light gray, on the left is dark bluish gray. And yeah, I might be getting old, but I had a really hard time differentiating them, even in this light. Whoops. It's, if you look at it like this, it's really easy to see, but yeah, sometimes the shades or the light hitting it wrong can be quite tricky. So it's always good to pay attention to these colors, as they are so pretty dang close. On to uploading them. Just got an awesome tip from Marvylin, the store. She told me to put them on a white background, and you can clearly see the differences now. Light bluish gray, light gray, dark gray, and dark bluish gray. So that's an amazing tip. Thank you, Marvylin. Awesome. Life made easier. All parts are added to the store, and the value of the older gray legs kind of surprised me. So only 11 lots with 107 items, but still it's good for 40 euros on the 6-month average. With some discount it will of course be a bit less, but yeah, still quite a nice surprise. It's Saturday, the 9th of July, and we've got 2 orders to pull. Yesterday was a busy day, so didn't do anything in the store, but that's okay. Starting next week, I'll shift my focus from the used to new. I'm still experiencing the fact that I enjoy doing new more than used. So gotta work on some backlog to acquire, as we've been pretty much not buying stock inventory. So gotta get the focus on that again. And then yeah, I gotta think what I gotta do with the used I still have laying around. It probably will be sorted and randomly uploaded, but I think it's important to start working on the new again, as those drawers are still not labeled. As people bought enough new, every time I add it, I don't fill up the wall. And I think it's good. One moment. Back. One of the advantages of the order picker from Brick Freedom is I can stop a bit, as the kittens were playing a bit rough, as you could hear. So yeah, it's one of the first times I'm selling manuals, instructions. So I'm wondering if with the flat rate those will cost a bit of money. God. Anyway, just another day in this household. Kittens are quite playful. And I'm struggling a bit with the manuals. Okay, these two. And then I should have another set. Yeah, right here. Okay, that's done. Yeah, one of the first times I'm selling manuals or instructions. So always good to see. And in the background you hear the cats tearing up my place. But all in all, it's going well. They sometimes still are fighting a bit of who is the boss. But yeah. Anyway, need to shift focus to buying new again. So we can grow the store and fill up the wall. I've been watching the prices of the Reco cabinets lately, and they went up quite a bit. So a next expansion is not in the works yet. I'm not sure if the price will go down in the near future, or if I should buy them now to prevent needing them to buy later at a higher price, as I don't know what the market will do. Prices have risen quite a bit lately, and yeah, expanding the store would be more expensive right now, but you don't know what the future holds. So that's something I'm contemplating, as yeah, you always want to buy them at a good price, but you don't know what the future holds. So that's one of the things I'm busy with and thinking about. All in all, the summer slowdown is not noticeable yet for me. I'm doing pretty well with the store. My last video I've talked about making sure you diversify your income if you focus on going full time. But some thought my store was doing not so well, but it's fine. I'm still growing. The pace of growing, of course, died down a bit, as yeah, you are having more and more inventory to turn over. So that's just a bit of a waiting game. But I'm still seeing growth, and I'm fine with it. I am in need of preparing a bit for the winter, as I expect things will get crazier then with orders and stuff. And my goal is to have all filled with new parts to the brim. So yeah. 2, 4, 6, 7. Whoops. 10. So yeah, that's the game plan. The orders are picked. For today, probably going to continue with some used parts. Still need to see what I'm going to do with this lot where I just wasn't happy about. Might be something to just salvage it and see what's sellable, and all the other things yeah, get rid of it. But we'll see. Still got some ways to go with the other big lot, so yeah, won't have to be bored. I'm going to pack these and then we'll move on to another thing. And another good function of Brick Freedom will be to show order notes, as I just noticed this. It's an order from a viewer, so thanks so much for watching the episodes. I hope you liked them, and of course for supporting the store with an order. It's been a while since I got a note, but every note I get will be shown in the videos, of course. So thanks for the order. Yeah, awesome. Not really sure if I ever shown these stickers in the vlog, but they were a tip from Tinto Bricks, and they should speed up the international shipping, and it would make a difference. So yeah, I've been using them on and off. I totally forgot I got them, but I saw them lying around just yet, and yeah, let's give it a try and see if it works. But that's a really cool thing if it should work. But on the labels there usually is the same logo, so not really sure if it makes a difference, but yeah, we'll see. And if it works, it works. If it doesn't, the package is tracked and I can keep track of how long it takes to get there. One of the disadvantages of the manuals is the size of them, and I couldn't fit this in a letterbox, so it would fit through the mail slot just because of one of the manuals. So yeah, manuals shipping isn't really profitable, as this was the manual which needed the space and I don't want to damage it, so I had to use a bigger box, which does cost some more money. So not really sure if I will continue with manuals or I will pull them from the store. I'm going to think about it. Going to wrap up the vlog here. Thank you all for watching. Have a nice week and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.